What is up, YouTube? My name is Ashel, and in today's video, we're going to be explaining every new team-up coming to you in Marvel Rivals Season 9. Now, at the start of Marvel Rivals Season 9, NetEase is bringing a lot of good changes to the game in terms of reworks, buffs, and nerfs, but the more important thing is all the new team-ups coming to the game. And in this video, I'm going to be explaining them all, running through them all, giving as quick and as best of an explanation as I can. A lot of them are self-explanatory, a lot of them have been in the game already. But to someone who's never played Marvel Rivals before and is interested after seeing everybody talk about all the hype for Season 9, I thought it'd be a good idea to break them down and just kind of explain kind of what they do and how good they are or not. And show my enthusiasm about them, because this is something we've been asking for since like Season 4 or 5, to bring back old team-ups, to think of new ones, to make more creative ones. And they definitely gave it to us here, because now we're going to be able to pick between two, depending on the hero, the Vanguard, the Duelist, the Strategist you pick. So, I saw yesterday that they dropped 2 videos. So, without further ado, let me throw my hat into the ring and see how, let's see how some of these look. I've seen some really cool ones so far. I don't want this to be super loud.
Stack 'em up! Load it up!
So I don't know if...
Load it up! Stack 'em up! Load it up!
So you get marked. You get marked with something here. I don't know if that's like a slow or anything. This is a team up with Elsa Bloodstone. And obviously, so the team ups, you always have access to the team up, regardless if the other hero is picked or not. The team up just gets like a buff if Elsa Bloodstone is on the field. So like I said, if Bucky's here by himself, he still has access to this team up. It just gets significantly stronger if Elsa Bloodstone is also on the field. So about, like I said, upgraded. So using his abilities also decreases his cooldown, which is cool. You still get tagged with what I think is like a slow. It's definitely not a bleed effect, so I don't know. Timeless Veterans, Winter Soldier, and Punisher. This one's cool. This one should have been in the game like automatically. This one's super dope. It looks like instead of a hook, like a grab and hook, you're doing like a stab and knockback, which with how dive heavy and brawl heavy this game has become, that's definitely needed. Super cool.
Take a stab!
And yo, you knock him back pretty far. That shit was like, what, 5-10 yards? Nah, this one's crazy. As someone who plays Star-Lord, that's insane. Because you could already put in pain through the back line with your, what is it, your shift? No, your E, your little dash fucking dance move thing, bro. You could already tear up the back line as it is. This, you could immobilize them now. Over. Permaban. So the good Star-Lord could already run your lobby. This was in the game already. Well, actually, no, it wasn't. It was a little different. So you put down a little... You have to put down a beacon now, I guess.
Oh, the perfect place! Time for a comeback!
Okay, so yeah. So before it was just the revive ability. Now you get a little teleporter. You get a little teleport beacon and the revive, which takes away the rocket team up, but okay. That one wasn't really that. I barely used it either when I would play Star-Lord with rocket. So glad they took that out.
So all set! Back and better than ever! Ooh, like
Yeah, I think even with this one's weird, because even, yeah, the upgrade, the cooldown times are the same. So I don't get it. It's cool to have the revive back though. That one's clutch. Overtime plays and stuff. Bleed for battle. Blade and Captain America? What did that even do? Okay, you build up. So instead of you still have your lifesteal ability, but I assume on top of that you also get overshield with Cap. That's pretty cool. So the punch, this is in the game already. This was as cool as it looked. No one ever used this. I don't know why. Now with the upgrade, little icons become gold at the bottom. That's cool. Oh shit. Yeah, that's cool. That might make Blade like more of a viable option. Blade was kind of like Blade is in like a weird space where the really good players can play him really well, and if not, people just fall off and blow up and die. Spoken Dagger, light, light and dark darts. This was in the game already. Just making her more of like a ninja. The upgrade. So this this gives you more health back.
Psionic link.
Emma Frost and mental projection. What did she do? A butterfly. Oh. They had a team up before. I didn't really understand what it did though. Pair of threes, Wolverine and Gambit. This was in the show. Finally. This is what we wanted. I didn't see what it did though.
Ooh, that tingles.
Okay. So they gave him his team up with Wolverine or with Phoenix again, basically.
Getting psyched.
Blast and Slash is in the game already. This makes Wolverine a damn monster, bro. Like, he was already a menace before, but this is my favorite one so far. Like, who wouldn't pick this? Yeah, I don't know. Why would you pick the other team up? I don't get it. Maybe the one with Hulk is viable. Kumiho Palm, Iron Fist, and White Fox. Is he healing? Oh! So a lot of other characters have healing capabilities now, which is definitely different. It is super different. Can you imagine throwing hands while healing your teammates? Bro, it's... What?
Rock solid.
Yeah, this is the one I saw. Iron and Stone. The uppercut is... Yo, what? Hadouken! Bro. You can get real Street Fighter with it. Circle of Life, Phoenix, and Hela. This one's new. I didn't even see what that did, though. Oh my god. Oh my god, bro. She already... Yo, the amount of AoE damage she did before, and you top that off with Hela, her 3-tap or 2-tap cape. Nah, bro. Oh, it might be time to learn Hela, bro. It might be time to learn Hela, man.
Bruh.
That's tragic, bro. That just looks like... Yo, you guys gotta stop. Let no more have some bullshit like this, bro. I'm gonna be mad. Bro, 3! She clicked once! Nah, hold on. Right, she clicked once. No, that was... Yeah, that was her right click. Alright. That's what's happening here. It's doing anti-heal. It's doing anti-heal. Bro, Gambit, people already complain enough about Gambit. Like, I don't get to play my boy Remy enough because of the anti-heal. Now we're giving it to Phoenix, who already is a problem. Like, she's a code red. Nah, bro. I like what we're cooking up with here. A lot of people, it makes a lot of these heroes like actually fucking terrifying. Where like continuity wise, Phoenix should be one of the strongest people in the game, but to each their own. Hawkeye and Bucky are still permanent bans in this fucking game. Phoenix and Rogue, okay. Oh, that's lit. It's like Dark Shadow. If you know, you know. Bro! Oh, that's dope. Yo, they turned her into Tokoyami. Comprehensive defense, Daredevil and Iron Fist. Ooh, now we cooking up. Alright, now we're cooking. The defenders, we got the defenders in this game now. I had to stop. I don't even know what this sonar pursuit. What did that even do? So that really didn't change much because he already can do that. I'm just assuming. Yeah, I guess you get overshield now. Do you always get overshield?
He has charge.
I can't believe that's. I should know that as a Daredevil player. Devilish Affair, Black Widow, and Daredevil. Ooh. Yo, Black Widow needed the nerfs. W changes, Netties. I just want to say it halfway through. W changes. I didn't expect to see this until like year 3 or like season 10, but them boys is cooking. Them boys is cooking and clapping. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, yo, what the fuck? All charges stand.
Nice little AoE move. That doesn't really seem to stun or slow or anything. No anti-heal or bleed, so kind of basic. We'll see how it goes. You're probably gonna see a lot more Black Widow players now after the rework. But
Doing
we'll
this
see.
or what?
Gumbo Chimichangas W name. WWW. Nah, they're cooking, bro. They're cooking for as much shit as we talk. I was contemplating whether I was gonna curse there or not. As much shit as we talk, bro. Yo, when it comes time for them to lock in, for Jiyoung and them to lock in, bro, yo. They got that. W team. I'm assuming so that his double jump just gets a little. Yeah, his double jump just gets a little AoE when you hit the ground. Cool. No, upgraded version.
Order up! Doing this or what?
Hell yeah, honey. What the fuck? Wait, what? Nah, is that heat seeking? That definitely, yo, nah, it curved, bro. It curved. Damn, says forget the book. Right? Right, okay, yeah, because they're purposely not aiming, bro. I can't even slow it down to show you guys. They're purposely not, yeah, bro, that's tough. So now, if you're like me and your aim sucks, see, yo, they look out for everybody, bro.
Thank goodness this book has pictures.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Prehistoric Trap, Alpha Bloodstone, and Devil Dinosaur. This one, yeah, this is kind of given. I don't know why this wasn't in the game to begin with. Punisher and DD, okay. So it just, okay, it gives her trap a big buff. Makes it like an AoE trap. Also Bloodstone and cool Loudmouth Mercs. This was in the game already. What? Oh, okay, but that part wasn't. That part wasn't. The fact that you could, I guess, get health back. That's cool.
Wait!
That's tough. That's tough. Okay, they're giving people more survivability, which I didn't think was a bad thing. Like, I felt like that was a skill issue.
Mine!
Bonnie ties Black Cat and Spider-Man. She gets a web, doesn't she? What was that?
Mark my prey!
Yeah. It's two little web claw grapple things. Feline Alliance, Black Panther, and Black Cat.
Vibranium burst!
Okay, that's tough. I like that. And does she heal from that? It looks like it. it looked like it.
At full potential!
Kinetic can, yo, bro. I love me some X-Men action, bro. I love me some X-Men action. Did they explode? I need to stop talking and actually like watch.
Energy enhanced!
Oh, they're purple? Yeah. That's tough. I like that. So his beam just got an upgrade. Yeah, it's in the red. Okay, so yeah, his refraction beam gets a buff. Yeah, what the hell? That applies like a, I guess, burn? That's a new symbol, actually. Whatever that symbol is, that's new. Yeah, right here on the top, over the Punishers. I want to say it's like a burn. Maybe a new effect for the game. Because it's not a slow. We know what... Well, slow doesn't really have a visual icon. That has to be new.
Perfect angle!
Because it's like a mixture of the Phoenix mark and then Cyclops' leg. Killing charisma. This is in the game already. Probably a little different though. Right?
Wave of destruction!
That's cool. A little more, something more offensive for No More. It's cool.
Monsters of the deep!
Gamma Monstro, Hulk and No More. This is in the game already. I hated this. I hated this to my core. Season 0 and 1, Hulk was a problem. If you know, you know. Those were dark times.
Gamma spawn! Oceans of energy!
Okay, so I guess his shield gets a buff too, which wasn't really needed. Yeah, bro, this squid got a switch on it. Fantastic Amplifier, this is in the game already. Mr. Fantastic and Rocket. You can like overcharge your Gear 5 form. Which, I mean... Which is a very situational thing anyway. Not bad. I love how he brought him back into place. Let's change the voice line, that's cool. I love when you do it. It makes the game feel more alive.
Just like Ben!
Clobbering Research Department. Oh! Bro, Gum Rocket. Yo, that's fire. Nah, that's a rifle. He's twisting it. That's Rocket. Yo! Nah, that's fire. That's fire. Hold on. They might be. Yeah, so I think there's so many duelists, they're just showing off everybody. So let's do this guy. Uchiha Hunter from the Daredevil. This is in the game already.
You're my
Ammo Overlord. Oh god. The Rapture is back. The Apocalypse is here. Nah, this is a problem, bro.
You're
Nah. A Bucky and a Punisher with this shit? Nah, you got ran through. Goddess of Thunder, Storm, and Thor. This is in the game already. Galactic Force, I think it was called. This one's the one that's really cool. Jeff and Storm. She can heal now with the AoE of Rain. That's so dope. Yo, visually, that looks so cool. That's so funny, man. I love that. Jubilee and the Human Torch. This one's gonna be really cool. I'm so excited for Jubilee. I like my X-Men. Storm Igniting, Human Torch and Storm. This one's in the game already. Well, slightly different. That's new. That's a new ability completely.
Hurricane incoming!
Yep, and then yep, Storm Ignition. This is actually crazy. The way this can eat through support ults. Insane. You damage booster also. Moonlight Slash, Eye, and Cloak and Dagger. This was in the game already. It just gives him his Shift Slash now has a little arc. Like it shoots like a little sword beam. Now he can shoot 2 or 3, which is really cool.
Psionic arrow!
Hawkeye and Psylocke. This one's new.
Full volleys!
I think it looks like it upgrades his explosive arrows. You could switch from regular to explosive arrows. That looks like what that is. Deep Wrath, Nella and War. This was in the game already. Hated also. This is what made them permaban for so long. Basically, when Hela gets a kill and the Moor's on the field, she drops a squid where the person died. And this also changes her ult now, where instead of the lobs of the little explosions she can drop on the ground, it drops squids, which is probably equally as annoying. Hela and Venom held tendrils. Hela could pull people towards a point of her choosing with Venom. It's kind of like immobilizing them. That's crazy. That's new. Actually, no, it's not. That probably got an upgrade. This one's really cool because I didn't play Black Panther enough in the beginning, so I didn't get to play this as much. But this was with Psylocke, Magic, and Black Panther. Basically, Psylocke and Magic, or Psylocke and Black Panther could teleport around with the portals, or they could what's Tracer's ultimate ability? Her flashback, her blink or whatever. They could basically do that. They can go back to a previous point in time with the shortcuts, which is really cool. This is probably this is one of Black Panther's better ability team ups.
Just unleashed!
Black Panther and Storm.
Vibranium storm!
Okay, so he pulls them in, which is cool. That wasn't there before. Void Penetration. The Hood is a character we're gonna get in 9.5. He's our new Vanguard. Don't know what the hell he does yet. Void Pentagram. This has to be a huge AoE or slow or damage of some kind. Is it doing damage? No, it's not doing damage. Chain of that. I'm not gonna try and pronounce that. This was in the game already. It basically, the chains around her wrists can be used to bind people together, making it easier for her to dive. Cool to see. Chain of blah 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 blah. Chain of that. Bitorak. Luminous Moon, Cloak and Dagger, and Moon Knight. This was in the game, but they changed it. Before, you could just drop a little dome on you and turn yourself invisible. Now you have a whole dash that seems like it could heal people depending on...
A healing gift!
Yeah, no, it just heals people. That was a Bloodstone and Moon Knight. Oh, no way. This one's cool. Okay, so your Onks are like traps now. And I think it depends on how many people you catch in your trap.
Beware, constant
Yeah, it determines how many talons fall, which is dope. Squirrel Girl and Iron Man. This one, it was in the game already. It gave her little, it gave her C. Or no, it gave E. I think she gains another one. So she has like a stun right click, but the C now becomes like a heat-seeking, homing squirrel nut missile. Yeah, super dumb. If anyone needed a rework, it was her, but we're not ready to talk about that. Squirrel Girl and Spider-Man, ESU alumni, same thing. She gets another she gets like another stun AoE move.
Cosmic rounds.
Burning Bullets, Black Widow, and Phoenix is what I was talking about before with Wolverine, Phoenix, and Black Widow. Before her bullets, she could activate an ability. Her bullets could pierce and heal your teammates. Now I just think it's gonna be just regular.
Enhanced
Yeah, she has like explosive rounds. Allied Agents. This was in the game already back in season 1. No one ever used it though. I think it gives Black Widow like access to Hawkeye's little hunter gauge right here, or his little meter. I never understood what this did. Honestly, I don't know what it's called. I just know that the closer you are to your target, you get like critical damage or like headshot multiplier or something like that. Game of Charge, Open Iron Man, RIP. RIP to the backline. All my support mains, we're about to feel pain. Because nobody can. We're about to be 2 years in, 3 years in. No one could shoot squids or shoot out Iron Mans in the sky. This caused so much trouble seasons 0, 1, and 2, bro. Legitimately. Like, this is why I stopped playing the game for a little while, because this was such a problem that no one knew what to do about. Like, you had a Gamma Charge Iron Man who's getting pocketed, like pocket healed. Yeah, nah, GG's, bro. GG's, bro. On to the next. Yeah, bro. And his ultimate, he gets a damn shield, like, bro. Thunder Overdrive, Iron Man, and Thor. This is basically the same thing. They added Iron Man to Voltic Force, I guess, instead of Cap. Because before it was Cap, Storm, and Thor. This would be cool if it gave him like a speed boost, because Iron Man is super slow. Billionaire, playboy, philanthropist. His Iron Man suit is terrible in this game. Symbiote Bond, Spider-Man, and Venom. Spider-Man gets an AoE move. This was in the game before. Kind of sad to see it left and happy to see it's back.
Spider Bomb!
Parker power-up, heading in Spider-Man. Spider Bomb, he gets another stun move. It's like a stun move. No, it's like a stun move. Well, unless they change it. It's like a stun move that you could use on the enemy, or you could also give yourself a little bit of over shield, I believe. No one ever used it enough for me to be sure. Yeah. Very lackluster. Hex, Fireworks, Scarlet Witch, and GOVD. This one's cool. I don't know why you would blow up the E though.
The light fuels me.
Because it stuns, so why would you like get rid of it sooner? I don't know. That's just me. She heals now with her shift, which is really cool. Sorceress Supreme and Doctor Strange and Scarlet Witch is in the game already. It changes her right click from being like AoE detonation blast to like she puts a switch on it. She literally puts a switch on her magic. Make that make sense? But it does. If you know, you know. This is a problem also. Yeah, that shit hits like a truck. Nice. Alright, that seems to be all the duelists for now. Let me know what you guys think about all the duelist team-ups coming to the game. Who is your main as a duelist? And let me know if you're excited for Jubilee. I'll catch you guys in the next video where I'll be talking about either the Vanguard or the Strategist. I'll try and have these out all at the same time, even though everybody else already dropped their videos about this topic already. Hopefully with me explaining these a little bit better, it incentivizes new players to come to the game. I know Marvel Rivals is like League of Legends where people are scared to try it because of how bad the community is. But just like every other game, there are good people, there are bad people. Join the Discord, you'll find plenty of cool people. And yeah, bro, are you guys excited for season 9 like I am? Let me know in the comment section. Make sure to comment, like, subscribe. Catch you next video. My name has been Astro. I have to use the bathroom really bad. Peace.